I had the biggest cup of Kool-Aid before I did this video, so that's why my tongue is red. Don't judge me. What is the vibe? What am I giving you? Story time. I can't tell.
Hey, Alexandria TV.
So what's up, y'all? I'm back, and today I'm back with the story time. So y'all, when I'm telling y'all this story time is like about to be crazy, hence the title. This story time is about to be lit. And you know, before we get started, let me get into this ombre. I used LAX ColourPop and Trap ColourPop. I just lined the outside with the LAX ColourPop. Just dabbed a little bit of the Trap. And I have to use like another color with the Trap because the Trap just makes me look ashy. And that's not a good look at all. But you know, to get this story started, I'll give y'all some background. So, me and my friends, we used to, you know, go out, you know, to parties. Like I said, freshman year was turn up, turn down for what year. And we were just, you know, dipping it, doing it like freshmen do, you know. So, our floor that we lived on at the time in the dorms, freshman dorms, you could leave your door open and, you know, it was just really like a free space or whatever, free open zone, you know. So when people passing by, you'd be like, hey, what's up, trying to find out what's happening that night. So we really had that those cool vibes going on, knew our neighbors, everything, whatever, cool. So this one night, this neighbor, I'm gonna call him D for demon, because that's what the hell he was that night, a damn demon. Anyway, so D, we usually talk, you know, at that point, we were usually, you know, we'd see D, we said, hey, he was cool, whatever. You know, we had little conversations here and there. So this night was a whole, like, 360 on his personality. And, nah. So we're in the room, me and my two girlfriends, we're in the room, we're chilling. And, like I said, our door was open. So D comes in. He's cool. He didn't give off any, like, you know, vibes like, oh, you know, he was that drunk. You know, just a little nice, tipsy, like everybody probably was. So, you know, he comes in or whatever. And mind you know, usually it's a hi-bye situation. But to that night, I guess he decided to come in and, you know, have a cool little conversation. We're like, cool. Like I said. So the way the room was set up, my bed, both of our beds were like, yeah, both of our beds were like turned to the wall, whatever. So there's a bed here, space, desk, bed. Then you had a computer desk with the chairs. So he comes in and he sits on one of the chairs, whatever. And we all talking, yeah, cool conversation, whatever. Our door's still open. Then I have another friend at the time. I'm going to call her B. Alright, B. We'll just do it in the first initials. Nobody know who I'm talking about. So B comes in. Mind you, she's coming in to, you know, talk about, I guess, her little rendezvous that she just came from. And I guess she was a little nice too. Like I said, everybody was nice. And you know what nice means. She was nice. So, you know, she comes in, whatever. Which, she comes in a Snuggie and Uggs. And I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? Whatever. You know, it's cool. So we, like I said, D was still in the room. He comes in with she comes in, whatever, and she's talking, and she decides to say like, "Oh, I'm naked under the Snuggie." First and foremost, like the side eye that she probably got from me was just like a girl, like, what are you doing? Well, okay, she continued to proceed and talk about, oh, you know, she's naked, whatever, blah blah blah, and talking about her little experience or little thing that was happening. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. So B's in the room now, and she already told the whole room that now, oh, she don't have no clothes on in the Snuggie. So D think that it's like, oh, it's cool, let me see. We're like, nah, bruh, chill. Nah, we not really getting into that. She's obviously drunk, you're kind of drunk. This is not a good combination, not a mix. So my guy continues to pull at her Snuggie, And I'm just like, this not about to happen in my room. No, 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 let's go. So I try to go there and try to break it up. Me and my other friend, we try to go and we're trying to break it up, pushing him back, trying to tell, the other girl, telling B to leave. Like, girl, go, leave. We about to, handle this, whatever. Let me tell y'all. I'm not a fighter. I don't do none of that. But if you touch me the wrong way, it's going to get ugly. I don't care. I'm from the Bronx, New York. That's what I does, and that's what I will do. I don't care who it will be. Your mama, your aunt, your cousin, anybody can get it.
Anybody can get it.
So at this point now, he's like trying to pull her snuggie, and we're like, all right, chill, D, chill. Like, we're telling B to go. Like, girl, go back to your room. Go, leave. My guy starts getting heated, like he was ready to fight us, like, nah, let me see. And I'm just still sitting here looking like, I don't even know. Best friend sitting in the corner looking like, what's going on? Like, she didn't really want to do it. She was just staring. And me and my other friend was just sitting there trying to fight this dude off the girl. Like, yo, what's happening? And D now, because we're pushing him back to get him off of B, he flips around, he turns around and pins down my other friend. And B runs out. So then, mind you, this is happening all on a flipping dormitory floor. And you have no RA nowhere to be found. I ain't gonna say who they are, but you know who you are. Anyway, so B runs out the room. And now he's pinning down my other friend, and I'm just like, no, this is not happening. My best friend in the corner, like, just still staring, like, what's happening? And I'm just like, Crystal,
what? You trying to make it seem like I was just sitting there like, damn, like eating popcorn, just watching it all happen.
But best friend in the corner just watching, and my other friend is being pinned down by D, and I'm just like, no, it's not happening like that. It's not happening like that. So me now, because I'm a bulldog, duppy, conker, every way, all day, every day, Bronx, New York, stand up, what's up? I get up, and I'm trying to fight him off her now, and he turns around and flips on me. So at this point, I don't know, y'all, why he was literally basically straddling me, like pushing me down. And he's a guy, so his weight is just like pressing on me, and I'm just like, yo. In my mind, I'm getting all when I'm telling y'all, like my superhero, whatever, villain powers came together, and I just thought of this great plan. And I'm telling y'all, I don't know what kind of strength Jesus put in me that day. But when I tell you, I told my friend, okay, I told her, now best friend done got up because now she realized it's getting serious. So best friend got the chair now, and I told her, put the chair right there because I'm going to have to try him. We going to roll him out of here. That's what we going to do. So he's still on me. And when I tell y'all, I took my foot back and I kicked him with the power of Jesus. I kicked him so hard. His mother could feel it. I kicked him so hard. I just took my foot back and I just said, Hulk! Smash! Kicked him into that chair, and I'm feeling hype. I'm just like, yes, girl, yes! The power of Jesus was in that kick, y'all. I'm telling you guys. So I'm there, and I'm just like, all right, we got him in the chair. Why was the three of us, because it was three of us in the room, my best friend and my other friend, we're sitting there, and we're trying to pull and push this man out of the room.
Mind you, this is a drunk man, a very drunk man. So he's not making no efforts to, like, he's heavy, like, come on now.
Right, best friend in the cut, y'all, with the commentary. But I'm being dead serious, like, literally, we're pulling him out. He would not leave our room. So now, it literally got to the point, we pulling him, we're trying to push him, get him out the room, he won't leave. We ran out of our room. We had to run out of our room to go find some of our other guy friends to get us some help, to get us out of here. Anyway, so now we're running down the hall to go get our guy friends. Like, look, this crazy man in the room. He's, he's threatening to kill us. Because really, that's what it was. And I'm telling y'all, this dude, like, D, he was carrying on, like, I don't know. He was demon possessed or something. I really don't know. I really don't know what was wrong with this guy. Demon possessed, whatever. We went to go tell our guy friends now because we're just like, that's not cool. Y'all didn't hear us, whatever. Because in my mind, we were having a whole Jerry Springer session and not one soul heard us. But okay. So we go, and now we have this friend N who was like a peacemaker, and she tries to come and get the two sides of the story so we can hash it out, whatever. But my other friend, Jay, so Jay now is telling the story. As she was telling the story, she really exaggerated the story, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
was she the one that got attacked? So she felt it. She felt it, right? She felt
so
it.
Jay is telling her side of the story, because at this point N had already heard D's side of the story, and she's trying to figure out like, yo, what's going on, whatever. So N is just trying, and I don't know why, I guess that's why we were freshmen, because we low-key dumb, like, but we decided to just go hash it out, to go to his room as a group. So now we done got our whole crew, because we like, I bet if he jump at us again, we gonna work it out with him, you know what I'm saying? So okay, cool, so we're going, and they're trying to get the story, you know, everything hashed out so we could be cool again. When we go, Jay, she hears the way he's talking about his side of the story, and it doesn't, I guess, coincide with what she said, and she starts yelling through the door, "He tried to rape me! He tried to rape me!" And rape, y'all, rape is not a joking matter, so I'm not even trying to make light of it or whatever, but on like, I swear, that's what she was yelling. And when she yelled that, and I said it made this guy, like, his blood was, I guess his blood was boiling. It had to be for him to be acting so crazy and demon possessed. So he literally proceeds to like charge at her or whatever. And now, like I said, we had a whole little crew behind us now, because we done riled up all of freaking the freshman hall, the freshman dormitory, to come like see about this drama. So we're there, and literally like they're dragging us into the room, and my friend is still yelling, "He tried to rape me, rapist, rapist, rape," yelling, riling him up. So he's getting hyped. So we're back in our room now, and we're like on the door or whatever, and you're hearing all the noise in the door, the noise out the door, because now D is out in the hallway, and he talking about he's gonna kill us, you know, whatever. He a kung fu fighter or whatever. He kicked bricks, he kicked like, and all I hear was boom. Do y'all know that this man kicked a big gaping hole in the wall of my dormitory room? Let me tell y'all, I had never in my life been so ready to just mash up somebody. Like, mash him up. Mash him up. My guy kicked a hole in the wall. On my dead, he kicked a hole in the wall, and I was just like, okay, that it's about to go down. I know from experience, you don't fight a man with hands, because he's a man. He probably has a little bit more strength. At that point, I was like, you know what? I'm not fighting fair, because he obviously want to be Kung Fu Panda in the hallway. So it's time to get right. It's time to get real. So I had a little, like $20 vacuum from Walmart, and when I tell y'all, I was hyped. When I heard that bang from the hole that he made, let me tell y'all, the Bronx, I don't know, Bronx everywhere, everything that ever was inside of me came out. I was so angry. I was just like, oh.
He don't wanna keep holding the walls. He don't know me. He don't know me. Mind you, I had a vacuum in my hand, and I'm just pacing back and forth like, hey, he don't know me. He don't know me. I'll take this vacuum. I'll vacuum this head.
Da. Going on and on and on. And he is still outside our door carrying on, whatever. Like, I was really about to end his life with the vacuum. I planned my swings, everything. I was taking practice swings, all of that. Like, I don't know, man. I cannot. So fast forward all of that, like, that was really a crazy night. And the funniest, not the funniest thing, but the craziest thing is that our RA was in the room the whole time, and I guess she randomly heard the noise, and she sends a text to my friend Jay like, oh, keep the noise down. While all the drama that I just told y'all was happening, that's all the RA could do. So, you know, all I'm here to say is that, like, y'all just gotta be, you know, be careful. Everybody is not your friend in school. Like, You know, people might be cool, but you really don't know what people are capable of until they're drunk or what they're not capable of. And like, I don't know, but fast forward the story, we had to do a whole police report, had to do like a full, like we had to meet with the dean, everything. So that's how serious the situation was. So, you know, that to me telling that story was just to say, you know, be careful. Don't be so naive, you know what I'm saying? Be a little smarter. Think a little smarter when you're, you know, doing things. The moral of the story is, do not leave your dorm room open, y'all. Like, just be more careful on campus. You know, everybody's not your friend. You know, be cautious about who you let come to your space. You know what I'm saying? I know it's exciting. You know, you're away from your parents. Whatever. Just be smart about who you let come into your personal space. So thank you guys for watching. It's your girl Haley Alexandria. You can keep up with me on Twitter and Instagram at _AlexHaley. So we'll chat, darlings. See you later. I'm gonna do a Jamaican song at the end. Yeah, I'm serious. No. Let me see all the women I'm fine.